Welcome into Walker Ice and Fitness here in Walker, Michigan. We're about to play the quarterfinal matchup in the Meijer State Games Hockey Tournament 15U age level. And the green team today is the at-large team, and the blue team is District 6. Gameplay set to start. Tied up at the dot, at large gets control. They dump in deep to start the game. Puck held up at the end line. The backboards, pressured there. District 6 moves it along the far side half wall, held in by the point man. Sunk down low into the corner. District 6 there. They wrap it around hard to the near side. Held up by the point man, but picked up by D6. Pass up, cross both lines for the icing call. We'll do our best with names here today, but this broadcaster is not familiar with who's who out there. Face off in front of the District 6 goalie. D6 wins it, pulls it back behind their own goal. They'll send it around the boards to the far side half wall. Held up by at large, put back behind the net. Brendan Anderson, the D6 defender, sends it to the near side. Held up again by the at large group. Anderson now passes far side, connects, leaves it to Dom Switzer. Switzer rips a shot on goal, and that'll be held for the whistle. Face-off won by D6, but taken away by the at-large group. Unable to clear, punched back in by Paxton Wiedenoff, the near side defender. D6 with control. They try to break it out on the near side, knocked down by Switzer. Wiedenoff gets a stick on it, he'll draw it back for the regroup. Deflected off a stick and into the goaltender. Brendan Anderson behind his own goal, looking to make an outlet. He'll take it up himself, sees some ice. Across the red line, into the at-large zone. Puck goes loose off his stick, into the wall. D6, though, there to pressure it. At-large there as well. Anderson from the defensive position takes control on the near side. Shot off a shin guard into the corner. Behind the net. Pass out to the far side, skate through the middle, and a breakout. Puck loose off his stick, played by the goaltender into the near side corner. At large, got a stick on it. And the D6 team able to clear it to neutral ice. Deflected into the middle. Picked back up by the at-large group. Shot on goals, deflected into the corner. Pass in front, couldn't connect. Puck loose. At large with it on the doorstep. Shot saved by the goalie. Goaltender lost his stick on the play. D6 defenders able to clear it out. At the blue line, now in the zone. Pressured there. D6 wrestles it back, moves it to the middle, pass to the near side off a skate and into the corner. Pass back to the near side defender. He'll dump it in behind the net. Chasing after that is Jake Martzke in the far corner. Puck squirts out along the half wall. At large, trying to clear it out. Held in, though, by D6. In the corner. Now it comes out to the top. D6 defender skates across the blue line to hold it in. Carries it in deep. Pass to the middle. Martzke with it now. Martzke feeds a pass to the defender. He'll put the puck back behind the net. D6 with control. From the face-off dot, brings it out in front. Tied up and puck loosened up. D6 trying to hold it in the zone. They're successful. They've got control. Pass to the middle. Shot! Blocked by the goalie. 11:31 left in the first period. Offensive zone draw for D6. At large, able to clear it to neutral zone. D6 defender gets a stick on it, pulls it back into his corner, but in hard are the at-large skaters. Pass back to the point man. Shot on net, blocked and into the near side wall. D6 trying to clear, held in by the point man. At large with it in the corner. Pressured by D6 defenders, puck loosened up. Played by the winger, pass to the middle connects as they rush in through the middle. Good defensive play by the at-large team to take that away. Off the boards and into the D6 zone. Pass to the far side. Pass through the middle, can't connect. Penalty arm is up and we'll get an elbow call. Looks to be on the D6 team. Power play for the at-large team, is called for the elbow. 2-minute penalty for power play for the D6 team. Draw back to Wiedenoff at the point. Wiedenoff will send it back behind the net, trying to set something up. Chasing in the corner, D6 sends it out to Anderson at the point, far side. Anderson takes it on the half wall, gets around the defender, finds Wiedenoff on the near side. Wiedenoff. Now Wiedenoff on the doorstep. Shot, can't connect. Moore with it behind the net. Into the corner, pass to Anderson in the middle. Shot, blocked by the goalie. D6 pass in the middle. Moore had it on his stick, but the at-large team cleared the zone. Anderson regroups. Deep in his own zone, pass to Wiedenoff. The at-large team able to keep it in the zone. Oh, a high stick call. As he had to knock down the high pass. And so that will come all the way down into the offensive zone for D6. 1:15 left on the power play, 9:52 left in the period. Switzer on the draw, gets it to Anderson at the point. Anderson puts it deep into the corner, Moore behind his own net. Moore sends a pass back to Switzer on the near side. Switzer from the dot, shot and held for the whistle. Jake Martzke in on the draw for D6. 1:01 left in the power play. D6 gets control. Martzke down low. Pass and they score! Jake Martzke with a pass to the waiting man on the doorstep. And D6 takes the 1-0 lead. .30 left in the first. Face-off played into the D6 zone. D6 gets control, pass at the blue line. Offsides whistle. D6 back in the offensive zone on the near side. Puck control, back to the point man. Tried to rip a shot, and the at-large team will have a breakaway. All alone in on net. They shoot. Blocked by the goalie. Puck tried to clear out. Rebound shot goes wide and into the corner. At-large holding it there. D6 able to double team and take it away. D6 will take it out through neutral ice. Right down the middle. Right down the middle on the near side. Puck played back behind the net. At large will have a stick on it, though Martzke got it back, dumped it in. D6, or the at-large team, able to get it back. They regroup. They send it the length of the ice. Icing waved off. At-large with it behind the net. He's double teamed, taken away by D6. Pass to the near side. Off the boards, played by the at-large defender. Pass to the far side connects. They go back in zone entry. In deep behind net. D6 able to control. They'll move it up the boards. Now pass to the middle, blocked by at-large. Pass to the near side, D6 comes in on side, wrapped around the net. District 6 behind. Held up by the at-large player in the corner. Puck is in the feet. Comes out to the near side, point man holds it in. Played behind the net, at-large will have control. Pass along the side, tipped into the glass. Deflected into the middle, and the at-large team will move it ahead. Into the D6 zone on the far side. D6 defenders race back to get it. Picked off by at-large, and a shot immediately on goal is saved. That's Justin Duzendang. Face off deep in the D6 zone. At-large wins it. D-man sends it along the near side wall. Now to the far side. Dump back in the corner. D6 defender there to play it. Off the wall to the winger. Pass to the middle. Played by at-large, but deflected back out. This is Anderson carrying it ahead. Anderson stops at the blue line. Little regroup here with Wiedenoff. Wiedenoff's pass couldn't be played, but chipped ahead by Switzer. Held in by the referee. D6 down deep into the corner. Behind the net, D6. At-large takes it away. They'll out it on the near side boards. Deflected into the neutral zone. Anderson takes it away and races behind into his own zone. Wiedenoff back to Anderson. Anderson then to the middle. At-large takes it away. Held up by Wiedenoff. At-large got it back. Wiedenoff again. Now Anderson right through the middle. Anderson right down the gut. Shot blocked. At-large high off the glass. Wiedenoff holds it in and dumped back in deep by D6. Puck knocked down by the D6 forecheckers. Held up at the wall. At-large gets it back though. They'll pass through the middle and send it to the neutral zone. Anderson there for D6. Anderson's pass to the far side connects. Pass to the middle is knocked down. At-large rips a shot on goalie, and that's sucked in for the whistle. .5:35 left in the first. Martzke out now with Moore. Martzke with it, sends it on the near side. At-large, point man holds it in. D6 defender in the corner. He's got some room to skate it out. He'll take it. Pass to the near side, knocked down by at-large, but dumped in by the D6. At-large now in the corner, pressured by Martzke to Moore. Moore sends it on the wall. D-man sinks down and holds it in the corner. At-large trying to out it. Martzke caught it in the air to himself. Hold it in the zone. D6 with control. Shot towards net. Blocked by the goalie and cleared out by the defenders. At-large team. Off a skate. Dumped back in by D6. Kicked ahead at the end line. D6. D6 battling behind the net. At-large double teams and takes it away. Hard off the wall for the zone clear. That'll roll into the D6 zone. At-large off for a shift change. Long pass connects here at the blue line. D6 tried to rip a shot but got deflected into the glass. D6 pass in front. Shot blocked by the goalie. Loose behind the net. D6 trying to feed in front, but knocked down by the at-large group. They clear to neutral ice. Now pass cross ice, back in onside. Taken away. That's Dalen McAfee, number 49 in green. He's tied up his man at the end line, or at the backboards. Puck in the skates, now it comes loose. D6 with control at the half wall, pass out to the point man. Put a shot on net, and that's held for the whistle. .344 left in the first. Face off here, tied up, played by D6, top of the circle, back to the boards. Deflected pass, played out by the at-large team. D6 though gets it back. They'll try to skate it ahead, loose off his stick. The at-large team tried to out. Back in the zone, they bring it. At-large takes it away, they've got numbers. At-large across mid-ice. Taken away by D6. From the blue line, shot wide right, played along the near side wall. McAfee's there, sends it to the far side. Now wrapped back around to the near side. Duzendang's pass through the middle connects, push deep into the D6 zone. D6 defender with some speed, has control. Off the far side wall, played into neutral zone. Into the corner, D6 in their own zone, D to D. Soft off the wall, at-large holds it in. D6 back on the near side, winger has it. He'll take it back low, now he'll turn around and go forward. Into at-large zone, pressed off the puck, at-large off the wall, that jumps out to neutral zone. Good play there by the defender to hold it, sinks back in, shot, and he scores! We call that a worm burner. Shot along the ice, and he went 5-hole, and D6 extends the lead 2-0. I want to say that's one of the Poulin boys from out of Muskegon Lumberjacks with the goal. Face-off, this is Anderson, shot, knocked down, rebound. The puck tried to be played by Switzer, and at-large got control, and they'll send it the length of the ice for the icing call. Offensive zone draw. Switzer on the dot. Feed to Anderson at the point. He sends it in deep. D6 has it in the corner. Lost it off his stick. At-large gets it. They try to out on the near side. Held in by Wiedenoff. Bouncing puck to the doorstep. Shot off the side of the net. Loose behind the net. D6 has it. Switzer feeds the point man. That goes off Anderson's stick into his own zone now. Tries to find Wiedenoff off his stick, at large, but Wiedenoff able to clear to neutral zone. Switzer on the far side. Switzer had it taken away and cleared out to neutral zone. Anderson in his own zone. Finds some ice to skate. Across the red line. Anderson gets around the defender. Wiedenoff's there to hold it in. Back to Anderson on the wall. Anderson feeds it down low. Pass back to Wiedenoff at the point. Wiedenoff now finds Switzer. Back to Wiedenoff. He finds Switzer. Just off his stick. The at-large team sends it around the near side. They'll have some room to bring it out to at least neutral ice. Anderson got a stick on it and pushed back shallow in the zone. At-large, though, advances it ahead, and they'll dump it in to the D6 zone. Anderson behind his own net. Off the wall. Point man sinks down to hold it in. Puck loose in the bodies. At large, got a stick on it. Anderson now tried to put one through the air, deflected, got to neutral ice. At large team with that buzzer, we've got the end of the first period. Team switch ends and second period set to start. Face-off played first by the at-large team. They carried in the zone on the near side. Pressured, still control. Tried to dump it in, held up by Martsky, and now cleared out. This is Nolan Richmond. Richmond takes it wide, finds the man, shot off a skate into the corner. At large will clear it, far side, Duzendang, pass to the middle, hop the stick. D6 able to clear it back to neutral ice. They carry it in their own zone, pass through the middle, played by the at-large defender, back through the middle. That one slap shot wrapped around the wall, near side. Duzendang battles. Duzendang behind his own net for at large. On the backhand. Penalty arm is up. And D6 whistled for the holding call. Power play here for at large. 14:03 left in the second. Face off in their offensive zone. Face off won by D6. They'll skate it out. Off a skate. Pushed ahead. He's got a break. Oh, puck held up. Into the wall. At large. Double team. They'll move it out, neutral zone. D6 whistled for another penalty here, elbowing call. So 5-on-3 now for the at-large team. 5-on-3 for 1:40. D6 wins the draw, send it around the boards, held in by the point man. Pass along the boards, off a stick, D6 send it back, held in at the point. Pass to the near side point, sinks down low, shot, and that one's caught for the whistle. Face-off won by the at-large. Feeds the point man on the far side. Pass knocked down by D6 and then cleared out to neutral zone. At large with control. Pass to the red line, picked off by D6. Pass through the middle, connects. And push through. D6 in on net. Shot wide right. Rebound behind. Loose. At large will get it behind their net. Loose. D6 picks it. Shot goes wide. Point man knocks it back in. D6 race behind the net. At large plays it back to the far side. Taking it off the half wall. Pass through the middle. Deflected into the air and in deep. At large at the end line. Pass to the boards. Back to the behind the net. Into the corner. Shot on net is blocked. Loose. Played by the at-large group. They'll feed the point man. Shot on net. Blocked loose in front. Still loose. And now cleared out by D6. Pass to the far side, off the wall. D6 clears it back to neutral zone. Shot on net, wide, rebound near side. Played by the defender. D6 back with their fourth man. At large is whistled here for too many. They're caught with 6 skaters on the ice. So that'll neutralize the power play for 17 seconds and then allow D6 to go on a 5-on-4 advantage. Face-off will be moved down into the D6 offensive zone. D6 moves it to Anderson at the point. He rips a laser, it goes over the crossbar. On the near side half wall, back to Wiedenoff at the point. Wiedenoff sends it back to the blue on the side. Pass to the middle, deflected. And now D6 has a 5-on-4 advantage for a minute 40. Anderson in his own zone, finds Wiedenoff. Wiedenoff through the middle. Played off the at-large skate, and they'll send that one the length of the ice. Anderson, the first there behind net. He's pressured. Now loses his man. He's got some ice to move. Pass to the middle. In on side. Set up for Wiedenoff. Shot deflected wide right. Switzer finds Anderson at the point. Anderson back to Switzer. Jumped his stick. It goes loose behind the net. D6 though there to take control. They find Wiedenoff at the point. Wiedenoff back along the wall. At large clears to neutral zone. They've got a 2-on-1 here. Into the D6 zone. Pressured. Pass through the middle. Good back check there by Anderson. Lift the stick. And the puck now back in the offensive zone. D6 trying to set something up. Puck played by the at-large team behind their net. They'll send it to the near side. Sent to the neutral zone. Anderson carries across the red line. Cleared out to neutral zone. At large with it. They'll move in on net. Shot wide of net. It's loose behind. 5 seconds left in the power play. D6 pass cross ice. This is Switzer trying to find it. At large with control now. Pass through the middle, gets knocked down. D6 rushes it back in. D6 pass to the near side. The Switzer rips a shot into the air in front of the goal. It's loose. Switzer with another shot and he scores. A lot of confusion in front of the net as Switzer's initial shot went about 8 feet into the air. Bodies were flying in front of the net. Puck got back to him, and he put a awkward angle shot from the low circle, low on the ice, and it caught the far side of the net. Three to 0. 9:39 left in the second. D6 with the face-off win. They've got it in their own zone, off the wall. Connects. Try to skate with pressure on the back. Gets it to Martzke. Martzke rips a shot. It's held for the whistle. Martzke wins the draw. D6, pass to the doorstep, back to Martzke. Loose, knocked down. At large will clear, but played by the D6 defender. D6 goes D to D, shallow in their own zone in the regroup. Pass on the far side wall, through some skates. At large able to get control. They'll skate it into the blue line. Penalty arm is up. D6 will be whistled here for the hooking call. Martzke wins the draw, D6 into the corner, pressured. At large, control, keeps it deep. They've got control now behind the net. Pass out in front is blocked. Now another pass blocked by the goalie. Loose in front again. Saved by the goaltender. At large has it in the corner. Another shot towards net. Loose! And the rebound's now carried out by the D6. Penalty kill. D6 in. Nice play by the at-large defender to deflect that opportunity or clear it out. D6 though gets it back. This is Martzke. He dumps it in deep behind the net. D6 holds it in the corner. Martzke behind the net. Martzke got double teamed and at-large clears. Pass to the middle. Deflected. Puck is loose. D6 takes control. At-large gets it back. At the blue line, taken away by the D6. Penalty kill. Pass through the middle. Played by the at-large group. That'll go for the icing. .7:45 left in the second. D6 holding the 3-0 lead. D6 sends the face-off into the corner. At large, there to play it as well. At large gets it. They'll pull it behind their own net. Pressured there by Richmond. At large, though, got the pass to the far side. They'll break it out to neutral ice. Held up by Wiedenoff, now taken by Richmond. Richmond's dump pass played by the at-large group. They'll pass to the near side. Now pass. And they've got some room here. Shot on net, blocked. Anderson now. Anderson carries it ahead, gets around the defender. Anderson rips a shot that goes over the net. Wiedenoff racing to try to hold it in. Taken out by at-large. D6, though, gets control back. Anderson along the far side. Curls back to the middle. Anderson with room again to skate ahead. In onside from the top of the circle shot. Puck loose on the near side. Tied up into the wall. Anderson pulls it back. At large tried to clear. Held in. Richmond from the near side. Tried to pass it to the waiting man at the doorstep. Knocked down by the at-large team. At large, trying to carry it out to neutral ice. They're successful. They've got a 2-on-1. In on net. Shot is wide. Rebound played by Wiedenoff. He'll wrap it hard around the wall. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Richmond knocked a pass down, or a shot. It goes into neutral zone. Here goes Duzendang behind the net. Duzendang with the puck. Top of the circle, shot towards net. Goes wide into the far side wall. At large, sends it back behind. Duzendang gets control in the corner. Now he feeds the point man. Off the wall. Duzendang wraps it around behind the net. Anderson's there for D6. He'll put it hard off the wall. Point man holds it in. Duzendang behind the net. That comes loose. Wiedenoff able to pluck it out, and he'll skate it ahead. Finds Richmond. Richmond pass at the blue line. D6 skating it in through traffic, still with control. Curl back to the boards. D6 now to the middle. Rips a shot. Saved by the goalie. Loose in front. Rebound! Covered by the goalie. Still loose. And now we get a whistle. Goalie switch now for the at-large group. Switzer on the draw for D6. At-large, able to outlet. Held in by the point man. Sinks to the top of the circle. Shot wide. At-large with control. This is Duzendang on the far side. Taken down by Moore, no call. At large clears it out to the far side. Pressure there by Switzer, held in the corner. Taken out by at large. Now Switzer has it in the middle. Finds the point man. Point man puts it towards net. Kick saved by the defender, but held in by D6. Pass out to the point. To Moore down behind the end line. Moore tried to send it out in front, chipped along the boards. Out to the point man, rips a shot, knocked down. This is Switzer, rips a shot, saved by the goalie. Tied up there in the wall, Moore. D6 sending in some help. Tied up in the skates. Now dug out by D6. Cleared out by the at-large group. D6 behind their own goal. Taken away by at-large. D6 gets it back. D6 takes it out the far side. Trying to find a lane here. Crosses the red line and dumps it in. 6 goes for the change. At-large plays it behind their net, pass along the wing. Now an outlet through the middle, goes deep. D6 defender has it behind his own net. Off a skate. D6 still after it. Tied up in the wall. Martzke's there, tied it up. At-large takes it out, but it comes loose to D6. Pass on the tape, a 2-on-1. Over to Martzke in the middle. Jake Martzke's shot. He scores! .247 left in the second. D6 with control in their own zone on the regroup. D to D. Now pass to the near side, connects as he streaks through the middle. Puck on its edge, but pushed in deep behind the net. Taken away by D6. Now wrapped around the wall. Out to the point man. Puts it towards net. Saved by the goalie. D6 feeds the man at the point near side. Shot. Marski with a deflection. Rebound over the net. D6 again with it. Lost off his stick. At large. Tried to clear. Off of Marski's skates. Played by the D-man. Regroup. Cross ice. Takes it through the middle. Now to the near side. This is Poulin. Through the defenders. Poulin still with it. He's taken down. Puck is loose behind the net. A D6 in front. Marski almost had a puck deflected off a skate right to Marski's stick. Wasn't expecting it. Cleared out by the at-large team. They dump it in deep. Far side. Marski's backhand behind the net. Played out by the defender. Now full-on sprint. Puck loosened up to the far side. At large, can't clear. Held in by the point man. Now he takes it wide. At large, able to clear to neutral zone. Pass off the wall, connects. Taken into the zone. Slap shot off a toe. Sent behind the net. Pass out to the point. Anderson. Takes it through the middle. Anderson. Drops it for Wiedenoff that comes out the zone. Wiedenoff. Now a pass through the middle. D6 controls. Top of the circle shot. Wide left. Rebound comes out to Anderson on the near side. Holds it at the wall, but the at-large team cleared it off of Wiedenoff's skates, so the icing waved off. 35 seconds left in the period. Wiedenoff behind his own net. Tied up. Now comes out in the skates on the far side. Now D6 will regroup behind their own net. Pass knocked down by the at-large group, but it comes out to a waiting D6 skater. 10 seconds on the clock. Here's a rush, shot on goal. Loose shot, blocked or wide right. And that will do it for the second period. Third period set to begin. D6 with the 4-goal lead. At-large wins the draw, sends it into their own zone. Pass along the far side. At large with control again. They'll clear to neutral zone through the middle. Icing waved off, played by D6 behind their own net. This one will go to Duzendang, pass through the middle, couldn't connect. Shot from the point off the back wall, through the air. D6 moves it out to neutral zone. Played again by the at-large group. Justin Duzendang has it. Through the middle, shot on net. Puck loose, cleared out by D6. Cleared around to the far side. At large, another shot towards net that goes over. Into the wall, D6 clear. Through the air, played by the goaltender into the corner. D6 at the end line, pass in front, knocked down. Duzendang moves it to mid-ice. Teammate carries it ahead. At large, drop pass, shot knocked down. Duzendang got a backhand from the top of the slot. Got knocked down. D6 trying to clear. Held in by the at-large group. Top of the circle. Puck loosened up into the wall. Now into the corner. Taken by D6 behind their own net. Duzendang with pressure. Duzendang gets it back. Sends a pass along the wall. D6 able to control. This is Switzer through neutral ice. Switzer then sends a backhand that goes shallow and now deep. At large wrapped one all the way around. D6 able to control off the shift change. D6 brings it into the zone. Taken away by the at-large group. Richmond with it. Sends it to the near side. Richmond charges after it. Held in, or taken out by the at-large group. D6 with control in their own zone. They regroup. Now past the far side. Just off the end of the stick and banged back in by the at-large team. Behind the net, D6 takes it out. Pressure taken away by the at-large team. Pass out in front. Loose along the end line, at-large. Pressured by the D6 group, pass in front, taken away by Martsky, and he puts one through the air to neutral zone. Nolan Richmond with pressure. At large, pass to the near side. Martsky races to pressure. At large will send that cross ice into the zone, but played by the D6 defender. D6 defender sends a pass to the far side, just out of reach. That one, icing will be waved off as the at-large group plays it behind their own net. Comes out to the point man. He bangs it in off the wall. Martsky behind the net. Jumped his stick. The at-large group will get it. Richmond pressured. At-large carries it ahead. Right through the middle here. In on net. He shoots and he scores. At-large group gets on the board here. 11:19 left in the third. Good play by that kid. Skated it through about 4 defenders. Had control all alone in on net. Face-off played by the at-large group, taken away by Anderson and D6. Anderson will carry it to the near side, dumps it in deep. At-large, bangs it off the wall, Wiedenoff at center ice. Leaves a pass, far side, carried back in on side. Gets around the defender, puck loosened up behind the net. Here's Moore at the top of the circle. Moore rips a shot. That's caught and held for the whistle. Face-off won by the at-large group. They take it wide on the far side. Skates it across the red line. Wiedenoff Pressures. Taken away by D6. Out to neutral zone. Now carried in the offensive zone. D6 wide on the far side. Turns, sends a pass through the middle that goes loose into the near wall. That large group into the corner. Goes to Anderson at the point. Holds it in. Anderson takes it through the middle. Dances in and scores. Nice shot by Anderson. Got the loose puck from the point. A couple of strides left. And then straight towards the goal. He buried it glove side. .10:07 left in the third. At large wins the draw. They'll move it back into the offensive zone. Another shot on net, blocked, rebound, pushed into the back wall. 2-on-2 there. Now it comes loose. Wingman sends it. Held in by the point, loose in front, taken away by the defender. D6 will curl back, regroup. Pass along the far side. Switzer will pick it up. Switzer across mid-ice. Stopped there by the defender, and he dumps it deep into the zone. Icing waved off. Taken by D6, mid-ice. Into the zone onside. Taken wide. Behind the net. Pass in front. Shot, and he scores. Nice setup there by D6. Took it behind the net, but fed one out in front from the far post. On the doorstep, wide open net. .9:02 left in the third. D6 wins the draw in their own zone. Sends a pass picked off by the at-large group. Taken off the puck. Martzke gets it. Martzke across mid-ice. Takes it wide. Comes off his stick. Jake gets it back in the corner. Double teamed there. Martzke battles. Frees it up to his teammate. D6 in the corner. Now behind the net. Back to Martzke. Martzke on the near side. Off the wall to the point man. Fake shot. Now takes it along the boards. Sinks down low. Shot off the post. Oh, buried. What a shot. Put it in a very difficult place. Between the post and the goalie, top shelf. That's a frustrating goal for the goalie. May have went off his goalie mask. D6 wins the draw. Wiedenoff in his own zone. D to D to Anderson. Anderson back to Wiedenoff. Wiedenoff feeds a pass to the middle. Now to Richmond along the near side. Richmond leaves it for his teammate along the wall. Into the corner, hard hit into the wall. Now Richmond sends a pass to the middle. Couldn't play it in the shooting slot. And taken by Anderson at the point. Puts it soft into the corner. Played behind the net. Richmond now in the corner. At large tried to clear, held in by Wiedenoff. Shot towards net, deflected off the defender. Loose in front, and they bury the rebound. running clock now is 7 minutes left in the third period. Face-off played by at large, regroup in their own zone. Pass along the near side, picked off by the defender. Sent up the wall. Pass to the middle, taken by Switzer. Switzer across mid-ice into the zone. Had it pressured there. Switzer held up, gets it back though. Switzer along the wall, gets it to himself in the corner. Pass behind the net. Bounced off a stick. At large will wrap it hard off the wall. Held in by the point, but taken out. Penalty arm is up here on D6 as they'll play it. Holding is the call. Looks like at large will get whistled here as well. On sportsman call. 5-on-5 hockey. Duzendang with it for at large. Backhand shot off a shin guard. Duzendang feeds the point man. Jumped his stick to neutral zone. At large curls back. Martsky there. Taken out by D6. Into the offensive zone. Takes it wide along the wall. That's Dalen McAfee pressuring. Held in by the point man, finds the D6 in the shooting lane, shot blocked by the goalie. At large tried to clear along the wall, held in by D6. Pushed into the corner. D6 still with control now along the wall, half wall. Pass back to the point man. Pressured by Duzendang. And at large will clear it out. Tried to find Duzendang through the skates, icing waved off, a race to the puck. McAfee plays it in the corner, takes it behind the net. He's squeezed off by the defense, taken by Duzendang, pass in the middle, and they score. .330 left in the third period. D6 with control in their own zone. Pass knocked down. At large sends it off the wall. Goes in deep behind the net. D6 defender sends it off the wall. That goes out to neutral zone. A 2-on-1 for D6. Good job by the defender to hold it up. Taken back by D6. Pushed in deep. Pass to the middle, no one there. Played back behind the net to the D6 forward on the near side. Pass back behind the net. Another one behind the net. Comes out to the point, held in deep. Pushed around to the near side. D6 players there. Pass behind the net. Another one through the air. Playing a little catch here behind the net. Now it comes out. Pass to the middle off some skates and cleared out by at large. D6 takes it away. They'll wrap it around the wall. Held in by at large. into the corner. D6, D to D. Near side, back behind the net to the far side. Back to the near side. 2 minutes left. D6 will skate it out. Lost an edge. Shallow in the zone. At large holding it in. Now it comes out to neutral ice. Switzer able to move it. Far side with speed. Switzer tried to take it to the middle, had it taken away. At large clears the neutral zone. D6 defender gets it. Pass to the near side. At the blue line here.